Hello and welcome to another episode of the Mission TV show. Again, this is one of the special series where we're recording interviews live on the showroom floor, the exhibit hall floor of the General Conference here in San Antonio. And it's been an exciting time we've had here. And today we have a very special father and his daughter with her. And they're got a really amazing project on their heart. And can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, absolutely. So my family, which includes Melanie, but not just Melanie, is my wife Nancy, and two sons, Andrew and Stephen. We are preparing to go to Nicaragua.
All right.
With Adventist World Aviation.
Okay.
And we'll be living there as missionaries within the people group there. And of course, our emphasis will be to share Jesus with the people.
Wonderful.
But one of the tickets that we have that will help us to be welcome there is to provide emergency aviation, transportation, medical evacuation, and other services as well to the people of Nicaragua.
Wonderful. So tell me about Nicaragua. Is it mainly desert or open land, or what is it?
It's very unique. Of course, it's tropical.
Okay.
But this particular area, we were there last December. And it actually has pine trees in it.
Really?
It looks like some parts of pine forest.
Really?
But you outside, of course, it's very humid as well.
Okay.
But it's relatively flat. There are some mountainous areas going up to about 4,000 feet.
Okay. So do they have any interesting animals?
Yes, they do.
Yeah?
Could you tell me about one of the interesting animals you saw when we were there?
When we were there, then we had a baby anteater.
You're kidding?
No.
Oh, I would love to touch an anteater.
How long is the tongue on that anteater?
Really?
Yeah, it's really
My
long.
goodness. So does he kiss you with his tongue?
No.
No?
You know what? They are so affectionate.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah, you carry it around with them all day long. This little
Really?
baby. Yeah.
But their claws are really sharp.
Oh, so you have to be nice to it.
They can climb really
Well, it
well.
was a little baby, so.
Oh my goodness. And it's got a big, long nose? And does it bite?
No.
No, it can't bite, it just licks you. Is the tongue really sticky?
I never felt it.
Really? It didn't lick you or anything?
No.
Oh. Very affectionate anteater. I would love to have a pet anteater. So what other animals do they have there?
Can you think of any others? There's some that they are a little afraid of. There are, of course, snakes.
Yeah.
On the runways, we saw lots of chickens and horses and pigs.
And in the pond there was a turtle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Little one or a big one?
Big one.
Really?
Yeah, really big.
Oh, fun. That sounds like fun.
For sure.
Yeah, are you looking forward to living in Nicaragua?
Yes.
Are you going to miss your friends, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
But we're going to get to come back every summer.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
And also I have Gmail to talk with them.
Yeah. So it's a lot different than what it used to be 50 years
It's
ago.
very remote. There's no power. There's no infrastructure for power.
Oh, really?
So we do have a small solar power system that we'll use.
For your radio?
Fortunately, yeah, we have radio that we can communicate with the outlying clinics. When they need an emergency flight, they'll contact us that way.
So will you be, so outlying clinics, you'll be supporting an infrastructure of missionaries that are there?
Yes, missionaries, as well as the local government clinics. They have their own medical clinics, but they have no way to transport people except by local transportation. A bus ride from where we live to the hospital is 5 hours.
Wow.
And we can fly it in 40 minutes. So when there's a life-threatening situation, it can save many, many lives. That way.
For sure.
And there's other areas that are much more remote that we can access. It would take like a day's boat ride down the river and then a 7-hour bus ride. So it's an amazing way to reach out to the people, to be there, and we want to share the love of Jesus. You know, it's all about what he's done for us, and we want to do that for them, so that Jesus will come back soon, so we can go home.
So you're saying that sharing the love of Jesus to others will bring Jesus here sooner?
I do.
Yeah.
I do say that.
So is that what's driving your whole family to go down here? And
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
And
of course, I love flying. I got my pilot's license when I was 17 years old.
Wow.
Then did many other things. I worked with Adventist World Radio for 13 years, and been up in Canada, with at our Adventist University up there, which is now called Berman University. So done many things, but we just feel that God has called us, and we're all on board. My wife, I wish she could be on camera.
Yes, I'm sorry we have such a small...
She's just standing outside of the camera there now.
Yeah.
And she has an amazing story. She was born in Nicaragua, but left before the Civil War began. And an amazing story of her family and how they got her father was arrested and put in prison, and so she decided she would never return to Nicaragua.
Wow.
But we have agreed as a family to go back, and now she's very excited about this opportunity.
Amazing. How long do you plan to stay there?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
That's your project.
That's
okay.
what we're
All
beginning
right.
with.
Okay, so how would you get a hold of you? How would our viewing audience get involved with your project?
Well, you can go to the AWA website. Adventist World Aviation website is flyawa.org.
Okay.
So that's www.flyawa.org. And there's a tab in there for missionaries. And there's a list of all the missionaries that we have.
Wonderful.
And if you look for the Hansen family, that'll take you to a little bit of information about us.
Praise the Lord. And I just want to encourage you to go ahead and go there to that website. Find out how you can be a part of this in launching this family into a much needed area in Nicaragua. This will result in actual lives saved in the kingdom that you can then meet in the future. And I just want to say thank you for being on our show. Thank you, Melanie. I know you were a little bit frightened, but it's not so bad, is it? Yeah, it's fine. You'll be fine. And to your wife and the rest of your family, just give them our greetings. And
very good. Thank you so much for having us on. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate any help that you can give. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. And again, thank you for joining us here on the Mission TV show. God bless, and we'll see you next time, live from the GC.